So in this short video then we're going to look at division using repeated subtraction. And so the example that we're going to use is we're going to divide 170 by 17. So we're asking ourselves how many 17s are there in 170. So using the repeated subtraction method, we write the number 170, put up our hundreds, our tens, our units, and we're going to take away 17 until we get to 0, or until we've none left. 0 take away 7, can't do, so we need to borrow and carry over. 10 take away 7 is 3, 6 take away 1 is 5, and 1 take away 0 is 1. Let's take away 17 again. 3 take away 7, cannot do, so borrow and carry over. 13 take away 7 is 6, 4 take away 1 is 3, 1 take away 0 is 1. Let's take away 17 again. 6 take away 7 cannot do, borrow and carry over. That's a 9, that's a 1, we now have 119. Let's take away 17 again. 9 take away 7 is 2, 1 take away 1 is 0, 1 take away 0 is 1. Let's take away 17 again. 2 take away 7 we cannot do, so we need to borrow. So we're going to cross out, make that a 9 and carry over our 1. 12 take away 7 is 5, 9 take away 1 is 8. So let's take away 17 again. 5 take away 7 we cannot do, borrow and carry over, that's an 8 and that's a 6. Take away 17 again. 8 take away 7 is 1, 6 take away 1 is 5. Take away another 17. So borrow and carry over, and this time we're left with 34. And take away 17. And borrow and carry over, and we have 7. And we have 1. And we've really run out of space at the end, so our last one then is obviously going to be the 17 we have left. We'll just bring it up here, and we take away 17 again, and this time we're left with 0. So how many times did we take 17 away from 170? Okay, so we did it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times, 9 times, and then our 10th time over here. And so using the repeated subtraction method, we know that 170 divided by 17 is equal to 10. The repeated subtraction method, however, is quite cumbersome. So let's look at the multiples method. And using the multiples method, this time we're going to write out the sum as follows. So 17 into 170. And this time we're going to divide it straight across. So we look at our divisor, which is 17, and we start off on the leftmost number, which in this case is the 1. And we ask ourselves, how many times can I divide 17 into 1? That answer is 0. So we then group these two numbers together, and we ask ourselves, how many 17s are in 17? And our answer is 1. So we write this number underneath, making sure to stack it with the units under the units, the tens under the tens. Then let's take away, as normal, 7 take away 7 gives us 0. 1 take away 1 gives us 0. Check to see, is the number we're left with here, check to see that that is less than our divisor up here. So a 0 less than 17 it is. If that's the case, bring down your next number, which is a 0. And then divide how many 17s are in 0. Well, there are 0 17s in 0. So we have nothing left to take away. We have no more numbers to bring down. Therefore, our answer is the number that's up here on top. So we'll write ANS. And our answer, as you can see, is 10. So we've got the exact same answer that we got using the subtraction method. However, we've done it much more quickly. Okay, so that's a short video on division using repeated subtraction and the multiples method.